All the good things on KGMB 9 tonight.
Congratulations to Ted Danson on his Golden Globe nomination. Don't miss Becker, CBS Monday.
Jennifer, what? Hey, after your dad yanked you off that station...
Thought I seen the last of me?
How did you manage to duck out of your house?
Well, they couldn't keep me from you forever. Just put your arms around me and hold me, okay? Don't let go. Just don't let go.
I won't. Hey. What happened?
Nothing. I just realized that most people spend their entire lives searching for what I already have, and I don't know what I'm waiting for.
I thought you said
Forget what I said, okay?
You wouldn't betray me, would you, Carly? Not tonight, not tonight. Of all nights, a night that could make us both rich.
I know how important tonight is.
That's what I like about you, Carly. You're so intuitive. No one has to tell you what I would do to you if you betrayed me.
I gave you my word. I wouldn't go back on that. I know I would just be hurting myself.
Especially after I took you in. I got you out of that situation in Hong Kong. I gave you a place to live when everyone else dismissed you.
I'll always be grateful for that.
Good. Good. So tell me you didn't betray me just to score points with Jack.
Why are you so suspicious all of a sudden?
Carly, you can still do this.
How? I'm not.
You know she's wired. Why the hell did Julia have to tip him off? What are you doing? I've got to warn Carly. I've got to get her out of there.
What have I done?
You tell me. Your purse is ringing. Awfully late for a phone call.
Come on, Carly, pick it up. Pick it up. You know it's me. Pick it up.
Aren't you going to answer that?
He's pressing her. He just asked her if she was going to answer the phone. Okay, I'm going in there. You step 1 foot inside that hotel room, you blow this investigation sky high.
And if Montgomery finds a wire?
Nothing's going to happen to Carly.
You hope.
If he knows that she's wearing a wire, he knows that we're listening. He'll just walk away from the deal.
But he won't forget that she double-crossed him.
They gave up.
Talking again?
I guess whoever it was realized I can't get to the phone.
I gotta do something. Call her again. She can talk her way out of this, Jack. She can talk her way out of almost anything.
You weren't even curious to find out who was on the phone.
If it's important, I'm sure they'll call back.
Must be important. I'll wait. Hello.
He's got her trapped. Jack, she knows if she's in trouble, we're in there. She can handle it.
Not if she doesn't know what she's up against. He's on to us, Hal. I've got to do something. Jack!
I'm taking control. Cheesecake doesn't turn me into a cream puff. I'm taking control. I don't confuse love and lasagna.
Meridia helps give you the strength to stop eating before you overeat. With a low-calorie diet, Meridia can help you lose weight and keep it off. So if you've got 30 pounds or more to lose, depending on height, ask your doctor how Meridia can help you eat less. There have been over 3 million prescriptions written for Meridia in the last 2.5 years. But Meridia is not for everybody. It can substantially raise blood pressure in some, and it's not for those pregnant or nursing, or for people with anorexia, serious heart problems, or glaucoma. Check with your doctor if you're taking anything for depression, weight loss, migraines, or Parkinson's disease. Side effects may include headache, constipation, insomnia, and dry mouth. Meridia is a controlled substance, so patients who abuse Meridia may become dependent.
I'm taking control. Are you?
A low-calorie diet, me and Meridia, taking control.
The Sistine ceiling is the essence of beauty. I'm into beauty, even when it comes to myself. That's why I tried Dove deodorant.
Dove combines strong protection with 1/4 moisturizer. It's the antiperspirant that really gets skin.
It's skin, too. It deserves equal treatment.
My dry, itchy skin would flare up. I just wanted to hide.
Cordate helps heal and protect dry, itchy skin fast with maximum strength medicine and special moisturizers.
My skin was healed.
First aid, fast aid, Cordate.
Gross. No matter what you do, you can't get it off, and nothing works. It's a lime, calcium, and rust cleaner. Look, I don't even have to wait.
Lime Away, the easy way, complete with advanced rust formula.
I want to do everything.
They say the way to a man's heart is through his stomach. Thanks to rich and creamy Jell-O instant pudding, you can get to it in just 5 minutes. Of course, it's a rather well-known saying.
Hi. Hi.
You want a homemade snack in 5 minutes? I could go for something Jell-O.
Tell her about it.
Are you enjoying your food?
Eclipse Gum, now in Polar Ice. Eclipse kills the toughest tastes for good.
While you're watching As the World Turns, we're watching The World, CBS News.
A drill sergeant admits to killing 2 of his own men.
My recruits died because I pushed them too hard.
So why is Harm defending him? All new Jag, CBS Tuesday.
Jen. Jennifer, what is it? I know there's something wrong. You crying?
I shouldn't be here. I don't even know why I came.
You came all the way over in the middle of the night because you wanted to talk to someone, right? I'm not letting you get out of here without an explanation, you know?
I'm a teenager. I'm supposed to be unpredictable, hormonally driven, testing boundaries and finding myself, right?
That's what all the owner's manuals say.
Yeah, well, what do they call it when a daughter has to watch her mother go through the same thing?
I'm not sure. What are you talking about?
My mom gets chilly. I need to put on a sweater. My mom has an eating disorder, and I get a weird look every single time I don't want dessert, and my mom decides to cheat on my father, and I have to be a continual virgin.
Your mother's having an affair?
I overheard her break the news to my dad. But she doesn't call it an affair. She calls it a thing where they're close. I have to go.
No, not like this, Jen. Jen.
You don't understand. I have to do something. This is my family, and I know they're overly flawed and they drive each other crazy sometimes. But I love them. These are my parents.
Jen. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know, I wish I didn't know how you feel, but I do.
I know. And that's why I'm here.
Because you know I've been through it?
Prepare to go through it again. Because the man my mom's cheating with is your father.
My father?
Hello. This is Julia Snyder calling. Right. Right. I know you said that he'd be out on assignment. But I was wondering, and this is probably classified information, but I was hoping that you could give me his location. Yes, I know that, but I'm asking you to bend the regulations just a little bit. Please. Come on, there's got to be some kind of exception here for pregnant wives, right? Okay. No, I don't understand, but okay. I'll find it myself. I'll just find it myself. Find it myself.
Well, aren't you going to tell me who it was?
If it's important, they'll call back. I'm disappointed in you, Carly.
Well, you and Jack and Hal and Barbara and Lisa and John Dixon and any number of people can all be in that exclusive club.
Yeah, but no one appreciates your questionable qualities like I do, Carly. Jack only likes what you could be if you behaved yourself. I appreciate you for who you really are. We had a deal. What happened?
What happened? I saw you and Mrs. Hal Munson tangled up on this very couch. That is what happened.
Jealous?
Disgusted. And not just by what I saw, but what I heard. Carly's outlived her usefulness. Don't be surprised if you see her camped out on a street corner before the night is through. Does any of this ring a bell?
Vaguely.
You'll pardon me if I'm feeling the sting of betrayal myself.
Barbara did say she heard someone.
And you didn't believe her? Well, that's an interesting pattern, isn't it? When was the last time you actually trusted anybody? Now, I know you've said that you trust me, but we both know that isn't true.
My friendship with Barbara Ryan, it's personal. For pleasure purposes only. Might come in handy for you, though.
While I'm in my empty refrigerator box in an alley.
Think I could get rid of you, Carl?
You want to sleep with Hal's wife? How is that supposed to help me with my custody case?
Well, I do have her ear.
And the rest of her.
Whatever. Just tell me what you are up to, Carly. Tell Daddy all about it. Hmm? Come on. She needs me. Now.
Craig, what are you doing?
I think it's time we got something straight between us, Carl. I don't like being lied to.
Who does?
I feel violated, exposed.
I think I know what you mean. But if you're insinuating that I have done something wrong...
Then show me, Carly.
Show you what?
You know what I want to see. I want to see the special gift you got from Detective Jack and Hal.
waiting for menopause to worry about the risk of osteoporosis? If you're past 40, you're losing bone mass now. Take Oscal, the calcium supplement, proven effective in more clinical studies. I call it my osteoporosis insurance. Don't take chances, take Oscal.
Recently, something strange happened. Chicken Alfredo was served. It disappeared. This was found in the freezer. A complete meal that kids actually like. Who's responsible?
Green Giant Complete Skillet Meals make dinner a giant success.
New Febreze Long Last Clean cleans odors away and keeps the clean scent going. To keep your fabric smelling cleaner longer. New Febreze Long Last Clean.
After reviewing the standards file. What?
How's it going, Mom?
Your mom hasn't studied in a long time.
Mom, do you want anything?
Not now, honey.
It's more than just that great peanut taste. Choosing Jif is a small, simple way of letting someone know you care.
I got it in case you needed a break or something.
You made that for me?
Introducing Tide Rapid Action Tabs. Just drop them in, they get to work right away. Finally, getting clothes clean is as easy as getting them dirty. New Tide Tabs. Incredibly easy, incredibly clean.
Capture the light. Capture the glow. Capture a whole new way to brighten your skin. Introducing Skin Lights. 5 new light effects that illuminate your skin instead of covering it up. Introducing Revlon Skin Lights.
At Geico Auto Insurance, we handle your claim quickly, so you don't have to bum a ride to work. Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Night and day, the calls. Save me this, save me that. I'm a gecko, not Geico.
So stop calling me.
Geico, a 15-minute call could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
Kind of late for a fire drill, don't you think?
No, this isn't a drill, sir. Please, evacuate your room.
We'll be down in a minute.
Speak for yourself.
Everyone must leave the premises, sir.
When we're decent.
This is as decent as I get. He's gonna take a while. Let's go.
I'm sorry I came here.
I'm not.
I just didn't know where else to go. I didn't want to be the one to have to break the news to
Hey,
you.
it's okay. It's okay. You didn't do anything wrong.
It's been a while since I heard that.
But I just wish I could say that I was surprised or that he's never done this before.
How could this happen?
Par for the course. Craig Montgomery never does anything without a hidden agenda.
Well, what could that be?
Think about it, Jen. There's millions of other women out there. But there's only one who's married to a police lieutenant who hates my dad's guts and who is my girlfriend's mother.
Well, my mom is obviously not blameless. She cooperated at some point, I'm sure. I can't believe that all this time I have been blaming my dad and all he's been doing is trying to deal with being married to that.
How long has this been going on for, Jen, you know?
Oh, the less I know, the better. This all makes so much sense. Why my dad's been flying off the handle every other day, why you're his personal send-a-kid to prison project, it's all about revenge.
If you put it that way, I guess you can't blame the guy, can you? But it's my fault, too, for providing ammunition by tapping the till at Java Underground.
Well, when your Aunt Margot finds this Gabriel Frank guy, I know he'll back off. You were ripped off by professionals. Of course you got into a panic.
Still, nobody put a gun to my head to steal from the club.
Well, it doesn't make it all right, but you're gonna pay it back, and why would they punish you for a mistake when they're making such an ungodly mess of their own lives? I mean, why can't they just leave us alone?
Ryan! Oh, what happened to your lawyer? Cross your fingers. Hey.
Hey,
Hey, Ryan. Hope you don't mind if we come in.
I hope this is good news about Gabriel Frank. Did you guys track him down yet?
Oh, yeah. We found him all right.
Oh, I knew it.
Is he at the station?
No. Skokie Memorial Cemetery, 6 feet under.
The man you say conned you out of $1,500 has been dead for 2 years.
Hey, man. How you doing? Hey. Appreciate you making a special delivery for me. I know you're out late.
You're pretty late yourself. Hey, got yourself a new bartender.
Temporary. Haven't found anybody permanent yet. You wouldn't want to try out, would you?
Me? No. Thank you. Got my hands full. Hey, what happened to the kid who used to be here?
I had to let him go when he decided to help himself to $1,500 on my till.
Oh! You're kidding.
I wish I were.
Yeah, no, you can't always tell, but didn't seem like the type.
Well, he's not. He got himself mixed up with some professionals and got himself in a real big trouble.
You mean like a con game or something?
Yeah, one of the oldest. They had him believing that he was the proud owner of the crown jewels. He tried to sell the jewels and found out they were just glass.
Tough break. You almost got to feel sorry for the kid, huh?
I don't feel too sorry for the Bryant Montgomerys of the world. He will always end up on his feet. You know, his family owns almost half this town.
Oh, yeah?
My grandmother, Lucinda Walsh. That woman has enough money to buy a professional baseball team.
Yeah, I read about it. That's the kid's grandmother, huh?
One and the same. Thanks. You take care of yourself.
Oh, and tend to Mr. Jenkins. I intend to.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your patience and cooperation while we try to locate the source of the problem. The fire marshal is allowing us to stay indoors for the time being.
I'll wait this out in the bar.
No, we will wait together. Tonight, I'm not taking my eyes off you.
Should I be flattered or frightened?
That depends.
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been informed that this was a false alarm. Sorry. Please feel free to return to your rooms or enjoy a complimentary cocktail or beverage in the lounge. Good night.
Let's go. Let's go. Now.
Mr. Montgomery, might I steal a moment of your time?
Steal away, please.
What is it, Mr. Holland?
It's about your bill.
Now? Are you nuts?
Well, I know the timing is unusual, but we've left numerous messages. I thought I'd take this opportunity to talk to you in person since we can no longer postpone the inevitable. You did promise to pay for your suite today.
We'll discuss it in the morning, Mr. Holland. I don't have time now.
Well, I'm afraid you're going to have to make time, sir. I've been instructed not to allow you to return to your suite until the matter is resolved.
Wait right here. I'll be right back. Come on.
I'll be counting the moments.
What are you doing here?
You gotta take off that wire. Fred knows, Carly. He knows.
There is a rhythm to life. We sleep at night and wake in the morning. It's this sleep cycle that helps keep us in a healthy balance. But for some, sleep doesn't always come easy. Fortunately, there are sleep solutions from Searle. Safe, effective ways to help you fall asleep fast, stay asleep the entire night, and wake up feeling rested and refreshed, not groggy. Call 1-800-9-SHUT-EYE for more information or ask your doctor about sleep solutions from Searle.
When you live with two teenagers, whoa, life is a zoo. And it's always feeding time. I'm sure glad I found these.
Chef Boyardee overstuffed Italian sausage ravioli and spaghetti and jumbo meatballs for bigger kids with bigger appetites. From Chef Boyardee.
This week, I gave myself a pedicure, bought a new lip liner, and used Nice and Easy. Trust me. No one noticed the lip liner. Nice and Easy works with your own tones and highlights. You want the color you should have been born with? Nice and Easy from Clairol. If you are one of the millions of Americans who want to get back into the rhythm of life, ask your doctor about Ambien or call toll-free 1-877-9-AMBIEN.
Today I made an omelet.
I picked an apple.
I sent the facts.
This is about chemotherapy and living your life. This is about Procrit. If you're a chemotherapy patient and you feel tired and weak, ask your doctor about Procrit.
I played a game.
Procrit is a natural way to regain red blood cells lost during chemotherapy. And more red blood cells can mean more strength.
I caught a fish.
Procrit is safe and effective. In studies, only diarrhea and edema occurred more often with Procrit than placebo. Procrit is for patients with non-myeloid cancers.
I went to the store.
Call now and learn how Procrit can help you get back the strength you need. Your strength for living.
At the first signs of diarrhea, give her Pedialyte instead of sodas and sports drinks, which contain so much sugar they can make diarrhea worse. Pedialyte helps prevent the risk of dehydration, which is the sweetest thing you can do. Pedialyte.
A woman attacked in public and exposed on the evening news.
I'm suing Channel 8.
CBS Tonight. This attorney won't stop until she gets justice.
There were women screaming for help. They just stood there.
They're reporters.
What if it was your wife or your daughter? Would it be news then?
All new family law. CBS Tonight.
Tuesday on 60 Minutes 2. He's one of America's biggest crime scene specialists. Why? He can see evil, and it might be closer to you than you think. Tuesday at 9, 8 Central.
It's cold out there. Send someone Hawaii's favorite foods by Zippy's. Chili, char siu, kalua pig, lau lau, or oxtail soup are frozen fresh and shipped UPS to the neighbor islands and the mainland.
No wonder the Dirt Devil Vision is so popular. It never needs bags, has swivel casters for easy pushing and turning, and it's powerful yet lightweight. But if you want something really lightweight, give the Dirt Devil Vision Light a lift. It's the lightest full-size bagless upright you can buy without giving up an ounce of power. For power you can see, get a Vision, because nothing escapes the power of a Dirt Devil.
Welcome to iControl, the entertainment multiplex controlled by you. Movie start times are after you walk the dog, once the kids are asleep, whenever you want. If mom, hunger, or nature calls, just pause for your own personal intermission. You can even rewind and fast forward, all through your digital cable box. iControl, the ultimate movie rental experience. Exclusively on Oceanic Cable, channel 990.
Aloha, the Pacific Telecom Council Sony president unveils one of the newest technologies for the first time. We'll have all the details on KGB9 News tonight.
Kurt Russell, Kathleen Quinlan. Breakdown, CBS Wednesday.
This is patently absurd.
But necessary, I'm afraid.
Necessary to question my credit?
I'm only following orders,
You
sir.
know who I am?
Yes, Mr. Montgomery.
My sister-in-law owns this hotel?
Your former sister-in-law, I understand. We thought you'd prefer to settle this matter in private.
Mark, come over here. I told you I'd settle this in the morning.
Well, I'm afraid that's not going to be soon enough.
Now's your chance. Come on, get rid of that wire, now.
How did Craig find out about the wire?
Just get it off before he finds it.
What about the case, Jack?
It's dead. No tape, no admission of guilt.
What? And Craig just goes free?
We ran out of options when we ran out of time.
Look, this deal is going down tonight with or without a wire. If we don't get him now, I'm going to spend the rest of my life being hounded by Craig Montgomery. You heard what he said upstairs.
Just hurry up, okay?
I'm right here. I gotta go.
No, you can't be alone with him again. You'll be without a contact. And he's angry, be in more danger than before.
I'll be all right. Because you'll wait down here, and when I leave to go make the sale, you'll follow me. And you won't take your eyes off me.
Carly, this is crazy. You can't do this.
Just promise me you won't leave me hanging. And I can do anything.
I promise.
That's all I needed to hear. Back so soon? What do you want?
What does anyone want? Money. Let's go.
Yep, the guy's dead, Brian.
There's gotta be a mistake. I saw Gabriel Frank's picture in that book. He had the same eyes, the same nose. Different hair, but I know who I saw. I did.
It's Gabriel Frank, deceased, had a long criminal record in England, nonviolent felonies, passing bad checks, fraud, etc.
But that makes sense. They had accents. What about here in the U.S.?
Well, he didn't clean up his act much, same kinds of crimes. Did time in Joliet, he died inside.
Are you sure it's the same man?
I don't forget a face. The guy in the picture was the same face I saw in Java Underground. Look, maybe he's a twin, a brother. What about another criminal with the same name?
I'm sorry, the records don't lie.
Now, this information is going to wind up on Hal Munson's desk in the morning if you would like to reconsider the mugshot that you ID'd. Now, it is dark in Java Underground. You saw the guy, what, once, maybe twice. You did not go through the entire book. Perhaps you ID'd the wrong photo?
What are you saying, Tom?
I'm saying that if you would like to change your story, now is the time. You need to be 100% honest with yourself and with your lawyer.
So in other words, you don't blame me?
It's not a question of my believing you or not believing it.
You know what? It's Tom's job to make sense of your story, Brian. He's got to create a defense. He's got to create a shadow of a doubt, and you're not giving him a whole lot to go on.
These people exist. Someone else had to have seen them at Java Underground besides Bryant.
Like who?
Like one of the regulars, or a security camera. Or, what about Ruby?
So what was the manager up on his high horse all about? You 10 minutes late paying the bill?
Nothing for you to concern yourself with. Right now, we deal with the problem at hand.
What? What are you accusing me of now?
Allow me to demonstrate.
What? Hey! Hey! Stop it! God! At least you could have kissed me first.
Where is it?
Where's what?
The wire, the bug that Jack and Hal gave you.
Bug? Where did you get that idea?
Well, you have an enemy or two.
I guess we do have something in common. So that's why all this insinuation about loyalty or lack of it. I guess I should be lucky you drew the line at body cavity searches. Who's spreading false information?
It doesn't matter now.
Maybe not to you. But if somebody's after me, I ought to know who it is.
No. I cannot afford a single misstep tonight.
Neither can I. This trust thing does go both ways, you know.
My future's on the line, Carly.
So's mine.
How can I trust you?
After that thorough exam you just gave me, I think you know all there is to know. Fine. Have it your way. You always do.
No, where are you going?
Well, you don't trust me. I definitely don't trust you. Let's call the whole thing off.
No, before you go, let's make some money.
You finally gonna tell me when and where?
The transaction's gonna take place at the old mill.
Okay. I'll be back in an hour.
Marilyn, the hotel was having a fire drill, so Carly's ready now.
Are you, Carly? What, I need a chaperone?
You think I would trust you with that much money? You made the final arrangement?
Yes, everything is ready. Do I get to know anything else?
Maylin will escort you down the rear stairwell and through the hotel kitchen, and you will be whisked to your final destination.
And no one will be the wiser. No one.
Problems?
None.
Good. Let's hope it stays that way. Ladies, I believe the motor's running.
I just want my cold sore to go away.
Sooner.
I'm tired of medicines that just make it feel better.
Can't anybody just make it go away?
Introducing Abreva, the non-prescription medicine that shortens healing time. New Abreva starts to work right at the tingle, so you start to heal it as soon as you feel it.
It really works?
Only Abreva has Decosanol, and is the only non-prescription medicine approved by the FDA to shorten healing time.
I can do something real about a cold sore.
New Abreva. Start to heal it as soon as you feel it.
I like that.
There's a new Orchard fresh scent from Palmolive Spring Sensations.
Spring is in the air!
New Orchard fresh antibacterial fights germs on hands. It's springtime every time you do dishes.
Good. Happy birthday, Dad.
Hey, Campbell's tomato soup, huh?
You always knew Campbell's was good. You just didn't know how good tomatoes could be. Recent studies have shown that diets rich in tomato products are associated with the reduced risk of certain types of cancer. And all 8 Campbell's tomato soups are full of tomato goodness.
There's enough Campbell's here to last me 100 years.
That's the whole idea. Campbell's. Good. Want a quick snack? Try Campbell's ready-to-serve tomato soup in the resealable container.
Tell me that's not for us, Chuck.
It's not. But that is.
Whiskas Homestyle Favorites. 4 new meals that taste like you'd make. Slow cooked and sealed in the flavor lock pouch.
Should we save him some?
Whiskas. What cats want.
Lysol disinfectant spray here, Clorox disinfecting spray here. Both look good, but bacteria can spread by touching, and when kids touch things again and again, Lysol's power fades. Clorox helps stop the spread of bacteria from touching all day. Lysol doesn't. No wonder Clorox is better. And for the only wipes with the cleaning and disinfecting power from Clorox, try Clorox disinfecting wipes. It's from Clorox, so it's more than clean.
Nothing rounds out a winter day like a buttery, flaky Ritz. Nothing fits like a Ritz.
Oh, with buttery, flaky Ritz, soup becomes irresistible. Nothing fits like a Ritz.
CBS tonight. Doug has to roast his boss.
So nervous that I put a couple of your maxi pads under my armpits. They just soak right through.
But that's because these are for light days.
On the King of Queens. Then, should you make friends with a stalker?
I'll hang out with him if I want to.
Yeah, hanging out on a meat hook.
A special welcome to New York and...
Don't walk anywhere
The family pet is missing.
We want the hamster brought back alive.
That's up to him.
On Raymond. Then, go to the movies with Becker.
You want to talk on your phone, do what everybody else does. Go to a restaurant.
It's all here, CBS tonight.
I keep remembering what that jeweler told us when we were trying to sell that bracelet. He said that con artists don't work alone. That they get one person to go and gain your confidence and the other one seals the deal.
They could be partners, Gabriel, Frank, and Ruby.
They could be related. I did some research on this. And families work together.
Well, they could be married.
But they could. They could. This isn't a crime to them. It's a tradition. It's a game. They pass it on down through their families.
Pretty big ifs you're working with.
Well, think about it. The woman Gabriel Frank was with loses the bracelet in the ladies' room. 5 minutes later, Ruby finds it, and then the girl who appeared out of nowhere suddenly disappears the exact same way the next day.
Could be a coincidence.
Coincidence?
That will be the DA's argument and what a judge will say.
And what Hal is saying.
I didn't imagine these people. They exist. Ruby exists. I have witnesses. My dad met Ruby. And Isaac was there.
Well, try writing some different names. Ruby Frank, Ruby Gabriel, Frank Ruby?
No, there is no mention of Ruby whatsoever in any of Gabriel Frank's records.
And what if it's not even her real name? Because if it's lies, you might be searching for connections that do not even exist. You see, there is no evidence to prove that Gabriel Frank and Ruby were related, knew each other, or that they even exist.
Okay. I'm sorry I kept you wait.
Why? Hours in the pool bar, guys with sweat stains and beer breaths getting nasty when I don't feel like dancing. I've been having the time of my life, Gabriel.
It'll all be worth it, believe me.
Believe you? Since when?
This time, my sweet little princess. What I say to you, you can take to the bank. And I mean that in every sense of the word.
What's going on?
Only the biggest score of my life. And yours.
Where?
Your bartender friend at Mark. We got $1,500 from. Any idea who he's related to?
Lots of people. It's a big family.
How's this for big? His grandmother might just be the richest woman in the state.
Even if she is, should we be sticking around here that long? I mean, you're the one who always says, get in, get out, and get gone.
Not this time. It's too good. All my life, I've settled for the nickel and dime jobs. I'm tired, Ruby. I'm tired of settling, and I'm tired of moving. This once, just this once, I'm gonna have the guts to go for the gold. To Lucinda Walsh, she won't even know what hit her.
I assume the fire alarm was your idea. I had to make contact with Carly. I had to get her out of that room.
Where is she?
Upstairs with Montgomery.
You let her go back up there?
Carly, she gave me a lot of options, Hal.
So the investigation wasn't compromised?
As far as I know, she wants me to tail her to the drop site.
And where is that? I don't like this, Jack.
The deal's moving forward. That's what you wanted.
But Montgomery is in the driver's seat, and we don't have a clue what his next move is without Carly.
It's just taking too long. I'm going up there.
Jack!
Okay, you put this in my lap. I'm handling it my way.
This is it, the point of no return.
We meet again, Mrs. Lowe.
Could you please not call me that? I haven't been Mrs. Lowe in quite some time, and I do hate unhappy memories, don't you?
You know, it's funny you should mention that. I was just having an unhappy memory about our last meeting. No uninvited guests this time, I hope.
No, just the 5 of us.
We've taken every precaution. Nobody has followed us. Good. Then let's have another look at the merchandise, shall we? Oh, well, hello, precious.
Let's see what kind of legs these babies have.
Help yourself. Who is he? My friend, the rocket scientist. I brought him along to check the authenticity of the microchips.
And that one?
That one I keep around for his good looks. What do we got?
Carly, you've seen the chips. Now let's see the money.
They're fakes.
What? No. No, they're what Craig gave me. Check them again.
They look like Department of Defense prototypes, and they probably were like 10 generations of processors ago. Out of date, outclassed, out of the action.
And you ladies are out of luck.
Calcium.
Water stains.
Rust.
We've tried to get it off.
This is from the sprinkler that hits the side of the house. I just cannot get it off.
Lime, calcium, and rust cleaner.
It's bubbling all along the edge here.
It's coming off.
Oh, yeah.
This cleaner. Lime away.
I like it.
Look at the difference between this window and these two over here.
I'm having so much fun.
Yes.
Lime Away, the easy way, complete with advanced rust formula. Sometimes life's not fair, but you can make it equal with great taste and 0 calories.
I like my caboose. My derriere looks good.
New Jergens skin firming lotion with natural seaweed extract moisturizes and firms every last part of you. Jergens, we love your body.
The sleepy chamomile, the unassuming aloe, the modest ginseng.
Yeah, right. If you thought botanicals were quiet, think again. Natural Instincts hair color energizes and enlivens your color, yet actually leaves your hair looking healthier and shinier than before. So your color really comes to life. Who made botanicals so exciting? Natural Instincts from Clairol. And you thought chamomile put you to sleep.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Give me a break. Give me a break. Break me off a piece of that Kit Kat bar. You're one of a kind. No other will do. You're goodness stands for you. Yeah, yeah.
Creamy, dreamy Brummel and Brown, or creamy fruit spreads. Brummel and Brown, the only spreads blended with yogurt.
Dear comfy consumer, if you think soft is all that matters in toilet paper, dream on. I'm Kleenex Cottonelle toilet paper, and my thick ripples go beyond soft to leave you feeling fresh, dry, and confidently clean. Now that's a dream come true. Kleenex Cottonelle. When you think of clean, think of me.
He pushes all the wrong buttons.
You use the truth like poison.
And plays with people's lives.
Why can't you leave Philip Spaulding and his family alone?
Prince Edmund is a master manipulator.
There's a limit to what I'm willing to put up with.
Now, watch what he does next.
Don't push me. I will push back.
Because it's everything on Guiding Light.
At some point, this case against Bryant is out of my father's hands, right?
That's true.
So there will be a time when my father's personal opinion just won't count anymore, am I correct?
As soon as it goes to court.
What are you getting at, Jennifer?
I would like to testify in Bryant's defense. I was there the day that Bryant met Ruby, and I know that she exists. I saw her coming on to him. I saw the bracelet. I even found the appraiser.
You know, I'm sorry to bring this up. After your father found you at the station tonight, I'm surprised that you want to take that chance.
You know, that was my fault. I lied to him. But this is the truth. And one of these days, I'm going to have to be able to do what I think is right, no matter what his opinion is.
Well, that's pretty brave of you, but since you weren't there to witness any of the relevant action, the only thing you could possibly offer as evidence is hearsay.
You kidding?
There's got to be something.
Well, were you present when Gabriel Frank and the woman allegedly lost the bracelet?
No.
Nor were you there when Ruby found it or when Bryant purchased the priceless jewels from her?
No, but Bryant told me everything, and all any idiot has to do is connect the dots.
Jennifer, the DA would say that Bryant told you everything that he wanted you to say, that he fed you a pack of lies.
But he didn't.
But where's your proof?
You see, there's only one person who can corroborate Bryant's story, and that is Ruby herself.
Great.
Look, I wish I had better news, but you need to know exactly where you stand.
Thanks, Tom.
Well, we'll check on you guys tomorrow. Get a good night's rest.
Night.
Good night.
Good night. This doesn't make any sense.
I know that Ruby's out there.
With Gabriel Frank, I'll put money on that.
How about your freedom? Let's go track him down.
Go home.
Where is he?
He is trying to salvage an investigation that his wife has managed to turn very dangerous. I hope he doesn't get himself shot tonight. Do you have any idea what tonight was to Jack and me? It was our one chance to stop a piece of garbage who was doing deadly harm to other human beings. And thanks to you, he's gonna keep right on doing it.
I don't know how to say it. I'm sorry. How, but I am. I'm so sorry. Please tell me where Jack is, please.
Sure, he's probably over at the Lakeview. That's where he went. But he's probably gone by now. And you know what? I gotta get this van back to headquarters because we don't need it anymore. And do you know why? Because Carly is no longer wearing a wire.
Detective Jack. You're not playing. To what do I owe this dubious honor?
I'm here to see Carly. It's about Parker.
You should try calling first before you pop in.
I tried her number a little while ago. Somebody else answered.
Crossed wire?
I have my theories.
You also have bad timing. She's gone.
Gone.
She's gone out.
Did she mention where?
She's a grown woman, Jack. She can take care of herself. Frankly, I thought she was with you.
Mind if I leave her a note?
Right ahead. There's paper on the desk. But feel free to roam about the place as if you owned it. Do you expect to find her chained to my bed satisfied?
Not at all.
Night, Jack.
Where are you, Carly? And what has he got you into now?
Did Montgomery think that I wouldn't check, that I wouldn't take precautions? Does he know who he's dealing with?
Do you think this could be another one of Craig's loyalty tests, maybe?
Look, we assure you, Mr. Montgomery has no idea that those chips are anything but the very latest technology.
In 1995, maybe.
Look, I promise, we have nothing to do with this. We are simply the messengers.
And we all know what happens to the messenger. Bruno, you know what to do. Destroy them.
No, wait.
I have heard quite enough from you. Please, put them out of my misery. Forever.
If you call Mr. Montgomery, he'll tell you we had nothing at all to do with this.
Yeah, if somebody has to pay for this, why can't it be Craig? I have a little boy at home.
Oh! You thought I meant destroy the two of you.
Well, what happens to us now?
I take my money and go home and report this strange occurrence to my associates.
No one likes being double-crossed. You picked the wrong people to play games with. They won't soon forget this. Neither will I.
I do not believe this. If Craig knew about this, if he knew that those chips were worthless, tell me what you know, Maylin.
They were supposed to be cutting edge, top secret Department of Defense prototypes. Look, you know all the trouble he went to make these arrangements.
I know. Craig is gonna go ballistic when he finds out they're counterfeit.
That's an understatement. And when my associates in Hong Kong learn of this, oh God, I want to be on another continent, oceans away.
All that sacrifice. All the work, and for what? No money. No Jack. No custody of Parker. My life is worth less than those phony chips.
Hey, come on and grab a bite to the Cool Whip light, to the Cool Whip. It's a taste of pure delight, and it feels so right when it's Cool Whip light. Cool Whip.
Uncle Joe and the beige carpet. Resolve Carpet Cleaner gets out the most dramatic stains. Sooner or later, you'll need Resolve.
Hello. You feeling any better?
No.
That's because you haven't taken the medicine yet. Come on, it tastes good.
Yuck.
Triaminic soft chews dissolve magically in an instant, faster than children's Tylenol chewables.
Hey, these are good.
In 4 yummy symptom-specific formulas. Triaminic soft chews, just the right relief, no struggles.
Better?
Yep.
And now there's vapor without the rub. Soothing, no mess. Triaminic Vapor Patch.
For dry skin itch, relief is here. 12-hour Lanacane with antibacterial plus vitamins. Works all day or all night.
It stops dry skin itch and kills germs.
Lanacane, itch relief that works all day or all night.
It's a Saturday. Hey, you're flying away. Baking up some cinnamon. Feeling you'll be right back in.
Life is full of hassles. Having genital herpes is one of mine. I used to take Zovirax 5 times a day. That was a real hassle. Then my doctor told me about Valtrex, just twice a day.
Just another day.
Valtrex for genital herpes outbreaks. FDA approved for just twice a day.
Nothing in my way.
Valtrex is made by the same company as Zovirax and is the same kind of medicine. But each dose of Valtrex puts more medicine into your bloodstream, so it lasts longer and you don't have to take it as often. Common side effects for Zovirax and Valtrex are headache and nausea.
There were so many times when I forgot to take my pills. Twice a day is so much easier.
Remember, there is no cure for herpes, and even with treatment, it may be possible to spread herpes to others. To avoid a potentially serious complication, tell your doctor if your immune system is not normal because of advanced HIV disease, bone marrow, or kidney transplant. Call for a free trial coupon and ask your doctor about Valtrex.
Valtrex just twice a day. I can handle that.
Nothing in my way.
CBS Wednesday on the #1 movie network. Your car breaks down.
I can give you a ride down the road.
What if I take the ride?
Your wife vanishes.
She was with this guy. I don't know what he's talking about.
How far would you go to get her back?
Where is she?
Kurt Russell, Kathleen Quinlan. Breakdown, CBS Wednesday.
There was not a carpet rolled out. He did not open a bottle of champagne for us.
The bride didn't like the limo.
When all of these things happened, we realized